And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Oh? I don't like her at all. Right? Right, CB? I agree.
That strange? A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Oh, that's why.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
Yeah, well.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
Did we not bury her body? Like...
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
They took her body.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
I didn't notice they took her body. If they took her body, that makes sense. Damn, Bob, that's savage. No. Map. Where am I going? This way? I mean, if it were like a skinwalker like type situation, then it's a lot better. Because like if it's actually Fiora and she's just like part of this and she's killing people, that's way worse. Because like now it's like, what? why, you know? Although it would be
I've been
more
looking for
interesting.
you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling.
Nice,
But Shulk,
CB.
don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me.
Wait, what? Yeah,
And
okay.
not long afterwards, we lost our father to a mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes, you and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you
Face
something.
skin is where their brain is.
I always thought
Yes.
if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her.
That's fine.
Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
But wait, what if like, because I was kind of shipping him with Melia now, and like, and Rain with
Hey, we're back.
Fiora.
Have you gathered
Not
your
Fiora.
thoughts?
What's her face?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something
Charlotte. Yeah.
We won't know until we get there.
You don't find that plausible? What do you mean, Orgrimmar? What Bob is saying, or like what I'm saying? Wait, no, I don't want. Stop changing the party every time. I'm wondering, like, because that's weird. Like on the prison island, right? There was like this huge kind of like we basically teleported all the way to the top of the island where the event took place, right? But like there was this place inside with like a huge platform, and it was deactivated. And like a lot of like other places we've been to on that on prison island were also deactivated, as in like eventually they will activate and we'll have to go in there. So like I'm kind of wondering, is there supposed to be like a huge dungeon in there somewhere, and like we just haven't gone into it yet, or? I don't know. Every time I play this game, like even if it's been a while and I just go back to it and I play it, I just love it so much. It's so good. Bob's like, ha, mine. These are my bamboo. Yeah, get into the heist.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Yo!
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Why? That's sudden.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
Dude, Shulk has to be with Melia.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Beards are UV resistant and double as gas masks.
Probably make a mess of it. But we're a
Yes,
team. You
true.
can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here.
No,
We must say
Melia!
goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
No, Melia! Damn it!
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then...
The Zelda sequence?
This is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Bro, Shulk, you have to be with Melia. She's realizing. She's like, oh God.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yes!
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
Once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat.
Don't give up. I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia.
Shala
I'm
is
on
such a
your
bro.
side.
I will
Brother?
continue to ship Melia and Shulk.
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, we must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
What?
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything.
Yes!
Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
There's one fresh prince.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
I ship those two
That's
together
me.
so much.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Yeah, Pelvis, we're
Do
leaving
you-
without you.
Want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Well, Tarijima is
Then
a
there's
chat.
no point in wasting
True.
time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Yes, I keep my party. But unfortunately, we have Pelvis now. I don't want Pelvis with us. I don't trust him, man. Like, he's super shady. That's super annoying. And now he's without, like, that's, yeah, it's super annoying. I don't want him to be with us at all. Yeah, no. What if this? Wait, hold on. Did I have any more quests here? Like side quests? Return to Narath. Imperial Palace. Am I just at the wrong time of day? Yeah, I'm at the wrong time of day. See, I wish the quest would tell me like, oh, you met that person during the day. Then I'd be like, oh, Well, okay then, you know? He's shady, but he's got a nice necklace. Pelvis? I didn't notice his necklace. I was too mesmerized by Charlotte's armor. Let's call it that. To pay attention to anything else that was happening. Where is he? Here? No, oh my god, I passed him. Right, like, we need mounts in this game. Like, mounts need to be a thing. Why are they not a thing? The map is huge. There he is.
Yes?
Yeah. After Xenoblade 2, you can only notice his necklace? Oh, interesting. Oh, thank you so much, Bob. Have a very good night. Thank you very much for watching, man. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll let you know once we can get back to to Fallout 4. But yeah, like, pieces of the PC are finally coming in. Like I've already ordered one, and so it's whilst obviously it's going to take a little while for all the pieces to come because they're not all ordered even. The fact that one piece is ordered is confirmation that it's officially happening, because like before that, like if I'm ordering one piece, I'm going to order all of them. So now that it's officially starting, that means that the upgrade to the PC is just a matter of weeks and not like, yeah, Van says next week for the rest. Yeah, so yeah, so it's coming, guys. Not saying that we're going to be playing next week necessarily or anything, but like as soon as the PC is upgraded, we'll be able to play PC games, which is going to change a whole lot of stuff on the channel. We'll be able to play, like, we'll have a lot more variety. Especially shooters, because I don't play shooters on consoles, so that'll be, like, we'll be able to make that a thing. Okay. Wait, do you have anything? Oh, no, he's got a sequel to that quest, doesn't he? Seeing Shulk so happy, I know not why, but it makes me feel warm. I ship them so hard, man. Oh my god. I wanted to be together so hard. On lunch break, but sub, how about that FF info? Did you lose your hair from lightning strike? Yes, to all those answers. The questions. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened to me on Thursday. I couldn't come to the stream because I got blasted by lightning and my hair just fell off. Yep. True story. Funnily enough, though, my beard is fine. So, okay, I don't know how much of this is true. And if you're watching on YouTube, comment below. And if you're... and you, to you guys in chat, but like apparently the fact that I'm balding but also I'm able to grow this massive of a beard is because I have too much testosterone, which means I couldn't be manlier, basically, is what it means. Thoughts? You walk around the house saying Shazam. Oh my god, can you imagine? That'd be so funny. Damn, dude. Yeah, to answer your question about the FF info, so I was really meh about the first soldier update because I don't play First Soldier and it doesn't really appeal to me. Ever Crisis makes me want to play that game so hard. I just cannot wait for Ever Crisis. Honestly, I would have preferred almost that the remake would have been in that style. I would have much preferred, like, it's closer to what I was hoping for like a FF7 remake than what we got. So I'm so excited, and also the fact that like it includes all the game's story together is really, really cool. And even the movies. Crisis Core I never played the original, so I have no clue. I mean, I want to play it obviously, but I have no clue. Like it didn't do much for me because I never played the original, so like I wasn't like super, you know, mind blown or excited or anything. But I'm curious, and it looks kind of fun. I'm not sure about the combat system though. Like from what I've seen, I just don't understand how it works. But yeah, and the sequel to remake is weird. Like it just confuses me so hard. It really does. Like I don't like. So like a part of it is going to be still in Midgard because like that's the direction that Zack was going in, and apparently he might be a character. But like another part of it's not going to be in Midgard. It's going to be like kind of outside. But also like it's not going to play out the way 7 played out when they got out of the city. Like it's going to be a different story. It seems like completely different. And also like. The comments from Nomura has me even more confused. He's like, oh, we want people to play the sequel to remake. We want people that haven't even played remake to get into the sequel to remake and like Rebirth, I think it's called, or whatever. And like for them to start with that one. Like they like people could start with that one and it would be almost better if they did. So like now I'm just like completely confused. I'm not sure. I mean, I was already really unsure about the story of remake. Like I'm not sure I like it. And I already don't really like the gameplay of remake either. So for me, like it's, I don't know. Yeah. It's, not sure about this. Like, so now it's like more officially kind of confirmed that it's really not it's not a remaster of the first game. It's literally like an entirely different game story and game. It seems. So yeah, I don't know. Feels like the actual remaster that everybody wanted is Ever Crisis. That's what it feels like. Like it feels like what people were hoping for when they announced like a remaster of the game and ended up being Ever Crisis, which again it's really unfortunate because it's a phone game. I would have much preferred like an actual game, but that's what it feels like it's supposed to be. Feels like everything else so it feels like the remake trilogy of games is like an entirely different story with the same characters, with like tiny bits like thrown in there so that you get nostalgic. And you're like, oh yeah, I remember that part from the first game, but it plays out totally differently. I don't know. What if they will remake the other FF7 games like Before Crisis or Dirge of Cerberus? I think Dirge of Cerberus and Before Crisis are part of Ever Crisis now. So I mean, it like it's same with Crisis Core. Crisis Core is also part of Ever Crisis. So if it's not impossible that they would, but I think they would do it only if it made like only if it kind of tied into the story they want to tell in remake. If it doesn't, then I think you're just going to keep it to Ever Crisis. In my opinion, I think that's what this means.